So good morning all. Today we will discuss our next evaluation parameter, that is physical method of evaluation for which we will perform to identify the drugs on the behalf of its physical properties. So first parameter is the moisture content. The percentage of the active chemical constituent in crude drug is mentioned on air dried basis. The moisture content of a drug should be minimized to prevent decomposition of drug either due to chemical change or microbial contamination. The moisture content is determined by heating a drug at 105 degrees Celsius in an oven or to a constant rate. Here you can see the few examples which are shown in this table that alloy have a melting point not more than 10%. Acacia should have moisture content not more than 15% and starch not more than 15%. And the next parameter is the viscosity. Viscosity of a liquid is constant at a given temperature and is an index of its composition. Hence, it is used as a means of standardizing liquid drugs. And the examples are liquid paraffin not less than 64 centistocks at 37.8 degrees Celsius, whereas for the melting point, it is one of the parameter to judge the purity of the crude drugs. In case of pure chemicals or phytochemicals, melting points are very sharp and constant. Here you can see the example, colophony have 75 to 85 degree Celsius melting point. These are having melting point 62 to 65 degree Celsius. Cocoa butter 30 to 33 degree Celsius. Solubility, an adulterant can be detected in a crude drug by solubility studies. Example is castor oil is soluble only in 3 volumes of 90% alcohol, while the adulterated form may show good solubility in alcohol. And the last one is the optical rotation. Those substances that can rotate the plane of polarized light either in pure form or in solution form are known as optically active, uh, and this property is known as optical rotation. The plane of polarized light can be rotated into either right, that is red texture rotatory, or towards left, that is levo rotatory. Optical rotation is determined using sodium lamp, which will be used as a light source at 25 degree Celsius. Drug is, here you can see the example, the plus highlights the texture rotation and the negative sign highlight the levo rotation. 75 caraway have a 75 to 80 degrees Celsius, whereas honey has 3 to minus 15 degrees Celsius. Means honey will rotate the plane of polarized light into the levo side, whereas the caraway will rotate the plane of polarized light into the dextro side. Refractive index, when a ray of light passes from one medium to another medium, it is bent from original path. Thus, the ratio of the velocity of light in vacuum to its velocity in the substance is termed as the refractive index. So it can be calculated by the formula nu is equal to C upon V. So V is the speed of light and C the speed of light in air, whereas N is equal to the refractive index. Ash value and the extractive values. Ash value, ash content, this residue remaining after incineration is the ash content of the drug, which simply represents inorganic salts naturally occurring in drug or adhering to it or deliberately added to it as a form of adulteration. Extractive content, the extracts obtained by exhausting crude drug are indicative of approximate measure of their chemical constituents. And our last parameter for drug evaluation is biological evaluation, when the estimation of the potency of crude drug or its preparation is done by means of its effect on living organisms like bacteria, fungal growth, or animal tissue or entire animal. It is known as the bioassay. It is also done for conformity of therapeutic activity of raw material and finished products. So here we have a we have few tests which will can perform to identify the biological activity or the pharmacological action of the particular drug. The number one test is the hepatoprotective activity. Here we will identify or we will test for the hepatoprotective, means the drug is having effect on the liver diseases or not. And another one is the hypoglycemic activity. In the hepatoprotective activity, we will take the rat, mice, or rabbit, which will be infected, and then the drug is given to check if the condition is improved or not. Similarly, in the hypoglycemic activity of the drug, we will take a non-diabetic animal model, can be rabbit, rat, or mice, and the diabetes is induced in that animal, in that sample animal, and after that the plant extract, which is supposed to have the anti-diabetic or the hypoglycemic activity, is given to that animal, that is rabbit, mice, or rat, and then the blood sugar, blood glucose levels are measured for the hypoglycemic effects. Radioimmunoassay or enzyme link immunosorbent assay, that is ELISA, are done for the measurement of insulin levels.